Oh, take it back. Put it back in.
The fog machine. We just got it from the Halloween. We got from the Halloween.
You know, I used my fog machine for real yesterday when I was watching a movie on my porch.
You put the fog machine on while watching for ambience?
Yeah, totally for ambience.
What the fuck? What do you...
Dude, anytime someone comes
what kind of
over,
world do you live in? What the hell? What is that?
a shitty one, so I have to come up
Fair
with
enough,
small
fair enough.
things to make my movie experience fun. So like I have a big screen with a projector, right? And then like I'll play like shitty horror trailers. Like if people come over to watch a movie before like the movie starts, I'll put on shitty trailers and like drive-in ads and shit like that. And then when we all sit down, like, well, if there's like a scene where it's like a foggy forest or something, I totally hit that fog machine.
What the fuck? Really?
It's awesome. Oh yeah, dude.
Well, the
I take it
fog
very
juice
seriously.
itself is not that expensive. Like you can, especially during Halloween when the sales, or the day after Halloween when the sales go off, you can stock up on fog juice for the rest of the year if you want to.
It's one of my favorite gifts that Ginger got me for Halloween. And there's different types of fog machine with different types of fog juice. You got your thicker, low hanging fogs, and then you have like your regular.
That's my kind. It's like the thick.
Yeah,
the thick kind
that's like a totally different thing.
Dribbles on the floor. I get that. I feel that. I feel that 100%. No, I'm fighting the inclination to buy one. I've been wanting to buy one for years now.
They're fun.
I know. Whatever.
And mine has a remote. You can do it from afar.
Cats. You know what? We should get one.
Well, I don't. I don't think you're supposed to put them inside. I have, and it's not great. Like it definitely lingers.
Outside. Okay. No, I do it inside. I do it inside.
I mean, yeah, I've done it before.
Well, welcome to the Rebel Radio.
Welcome to Rebel Radio, where we talk about Halloween props.
We're talking about fog machines. We're talking about hanging in the child line. Easy credit ripoffs. Scratching and surviving. Good times. We're having good times here. We're all having good times.
Episode 12.
We've been doing it for 12 weeks.
If you tuned in last time, Steven wants to apologize.
Oh, to everyone, I'm sorry. I think I already apologized for 2023. So that expands to all 2023. I already apologized, yeah. Yeah, apology.
You already got ahead of it.
Well, you got to apologize for the entire year coming up because you know you're going to need to.
It's like almost like when Jesus saved us all, like, he already saved us for our sins. Like, I don't know why everybody's worried about
exactly, and that's
more sinning. You all already saved, you fucking idiot.
I consider myself the Jesus of our age. Forgiveness is key.
Well,
so if you did tune in last time,
it
was gnarly. I don't remember goddamn most of it. I remember bits and pieces. But we had a great time. We celebrated the Shamrock Wave.
It was your birthday.
It was my birthday. The birthday of my people.
It was potato birthday. Yeah, potato birthday.
I was high on carbs. I had no alcohol. It was just carbs.
Yeah.
I was potato gnocchi. Kills me. Anyways, we've got a
just
beautiful
lose my mind.
We've got a fantastic show. Honestly, one of our best shows, if I can say.
Wow, are you sure? I wouldn't go.
I think it might be.
You know a little bit more than I do.
About what?
You know the other songs.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Oh, we've got some heavy hitters. We've got some heavy hitters that you would not think we had the rights to. But thanks to some
maybe we do, maybe we don't, but I think we do.
Manipulation from the Rebel Radio crew, everyone involved.
The management, right.
We have gotten specific rights to specific songs that no one else will have. You will never hear this.
You see it here
whatever you're live streaming on right now. Twitter,
whatever you're watching.
Whatever it is.
You won't see this stuff.
You ain't seen nothing like this. No. We're moving up in the world, and you're going to see some big names tonight. And we're all gonna party together. It's gonna be a fantastic. I hope you put the kids to bed. Or I hope you put the kids to bed. I'm working on some characters.
Nice. What's his name? What's her name?
Simpsons, man.
Oh.
All the characters I'm working on.
Yeah, man.
I'm perfecting them though.
We gotta drive the bus, man.
That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
you just have to do like a fake Tommy Chong.
Oh, true. Like a more.
It's like a knockoff Tommy Chong. Yeah.
Oof.
Let's work on that.
Come for you. Matt Graney's gonna come for you for saying that. Yeah. Funny. So our first. Let's not waste any time here. Let's get the music. We got some.
Oh yeah, it's I'm coming up.
Yeah.
It's my turn up to bat.
I did notice that you are looking very angelic today, Major.
Is it my light? Is it too much?
No, it's just when you clean the camera before and you have that streak of light.
Oh yeah, I did clean the camera.
It looks fantastic. I like it.
How's that?
It's still there. It's not going to go away. You don't fix anything. I think it looks great. It looks fantastic. It doesn't take away from you.
What lighting do you like?
Not that one.
What kind of?
That looks like you're in a trailer. That's better. Yeah,
what lighting do you like?
What is this? Is this ASMR? Ooh, let's do ASMR.
Are you ready? Are you ready for phase 1? We're gonna have some fucking brutal bands coming up. Jeez. Oh, there's like stuff on their mic. There's like spit all over.
I sucked in some hairs. I didn't clean the mic.
Ew.
I'm gonna rip this off.
Oh.
All right, here we're back. Go ahead. Tell what we're listening to. Tell them what we're listening to.
First up, we got some Dead Silence with Terror Inside My Veins. After that, we got, our favorites. One of my favorites. Moynok with Penance. We got let's see. Ooh, we got some kind of folk metal. It's some instrumental folk metal going on with Melda by
Ooh.
Ember Belladonna. We got some flute playing with some sweet metal riffs.
Belladonna. Hello,
Um,
Belladonna.
Yeah.
Shout out
And then
Belladonna. If
we
you're watching
got
the stream, hit me up.
we got Sedna with Last Sun Act 2, and last but not least, Solantrox with Tenatophilia. Tenatophilia? I don't know how you say it, but it's a cool fucking song. So yeah, it's gonna be some interesting stuff. We got some black metal.
BPS Sedna.
Yeah, we got some. Yeah. They're on. Enjoy the Sedna. It's a long one. Just let it happen.
It's good.
Just get into it. Get as close as you can to the screen and just like immerse yourself.
Take your pants off. You have to take your pants off. You really got it. Like let it.
Some black metal, some nice folky metal, some kind of some doom metal, and then some punk at the end.
So basically, get loose, get wild. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's just stop talking. Let's get to the music. It's all about the music.
I'm ready.
Let's get in the music. All right.
Let's talk more rock.
Let's talk more rock. More. You know what? I'm done rhyming. We will see you guys after a while.
See you.
Oh.
I don't take this one, accept what treats you.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this latest video. If you want to see the previous one, you can find it right here. Go ahead, click that link. And thank you so much to both Wicked Twist Imagery and Ample Sound for their help in this video. If you want to check out either of them, you can click on the link below.
That was Cilantrox with
Cilantro.
Tanatophilia. Yeah, I liked that. They're from Colombia. They are like a little thrash punk metal band. This is off their album that came out this year, also called Tantophilia. Yeah, that was all the info I got on that fucking sick song.
Wait, that's it? That's the end of it?
Yeah, that's literally it. I couldn't find anything more about it. The first song we heard was "Terror Inside My Veins" by Dead Silence. They're also from Colombia. They're a death metal band that started back in 2008. Let's see. After that, we had Penance by Moynok. We played them several times.
I fucking love those guys.
They're an American black metal band from North Carolina. And after that was the Flute metal song with Ember Belladonna. She is a classically trained flute player who eventually started playing like, you know, folk metal combinations with flute and some metal guitar in the background. After that, we had that long, dreary, doomy song, Last Sun Act 2 by Sedna from their EP called Last Sun. They're kind of, you know, a mixture of black metal and doom metal. I really dug it.
We still played
very
Act 1,
droney.
have we?
Maybe they gotta find the video for it.
Fuck.
Let's see. That's
Sweet, slaps your teeth.
jeez, you're gonna chip your tooth again if you do it wrong.
Fuck it. I'm getting rid
That
of it
was
soon
phase.
anyway.
That was that was phase. Remember when you had a diamond in your tooth?
I do in my front tooth.
Yeah. Why don't you do that again?
Dude, it fell out so soon. Like, it was supposed to last a lot longer than it was, but I had a
What did they use for adhesive?
something called Sipar glue.
Okay, you had that on your notes.
I had to read it. It's like a French word. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
Okay. So yeah, that was phase 1. What do you got for us in phase 2?
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Okay. Well, on to phase 3.
Let's go. Let's go on to phase 3. What do we got for 3? Okay, so up on phase 2 we got we're gonna change the gear a little bit. We're gonna like drop it in lower gear. We start off really heavy with major choices. I feel like you were a little aggressive with your choices, and I'm letting everybody calm down.
Well,
okay, let's all calm down for a second, okay? It's been
sometimes
a while.
you need to be aggressive.
Okay, well, the aggression's over, starting now, because you are in my domain. Chops got you. Daddy
scary.
Chops is here to take care of you. Suck along my teeth. Okay, so we have first off, we have Scandinavian Hate Land. Our first band. So we're dropping the gear.
Are we allowed to play this?
Too low. Honestly, I think we're ramping up now. So we have Scandinavian Hate Land.
Are we allowed to play this band?
We are absolutely. This is like
they're not
I would say on the scale of can we or can we not play it, this one ranks, I'd say a 6 out of 10.
But can we play it? Because they're not like Nazis, are they?
Oh, no.
Like Scandinavian Hate Land. What the fuck is this?
See, it's just a fun title. They're actually very nice people. And then we got some Mortified coming up, with some Norwalk coming up. And then guess what? We have 2 big heavy hitters that you guys.
What are you standing up for?
You guys have no idea how hard we worked.
You're freaking me out.
These two bands on this.
You need one of those bouncy ball office chairs.
Honestly, I wish I didn't do that with my chair because I can't squat. Like, it's hurting my knees. What are you
gonna do now? Now it's just embarrassing. That was a week ago.
Yeah, it still hurts. It still hurts. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have 2 other bands. Okay, so we have Scandinavian, we have Morphied, we have Norwald. We have 2 bands that I will not mention, just because when we
Ooh,
play them,
I'm
you will know
surprised.
them. And you'll be like, "Oh my god, how do you guys have them on your radio
Well, just
show?"
because we're cool.
It's because we're better than you. Ah,
Yeah,
fuck.
and we know it.
My body's popping. Oh, body's popping. All right.
You're popping off.
On that
Just get your chair back, old man.
I'm gonna put my chair back.
It's fine. Just embrace the shame. We just talked about this.
Honestly, knocking over the chair, like I have to piss so bad.
You are pretty strong,
It
though.
knocked my bladder loose a little bit.
Oh,
Anyways, so we have 2 special bands that we're gonna be playing that you guys will know, and if you
I
don't,
don't even know what it is.
take your ass out of here. You'll know them. You don't know them yet.
I might not be back.
And in that case, let's get right into the music, guys. Starting with Scandinavian Hateland, not a hate group.
Okay.
So let's get into them, and we'll see you guys after a while.
In a bit. A wee bit.
Oh, we'll see you in a bit, love. Oh, God.
Last video?
Yep.
Oh, hey!
Hey, welcome back to the Rebel Radio.
How about some
Music
fucking
News Summit Show.
discretion?
Well, you know, if it's too loud, you fucked up. It's too late. It's too late. That was a very quick time. We had a lot of fast.
I recognize some of those bands.
I know some of those words. But what does it all mean, Dexter? And I will tell you what it all means.
Tell us. Is the manager yelling at you?
It means nothing. Okay, first we had Scandinavian Hateland with We Walk Alone.
Yes.
They're a hardcore punk band from Örebro, Sweden, formed in 2010. They consider themselves hardcore from the heart, punk from the ground, and anger for lost hope. They seem to be on hiatus right now, but I don't know. They've been around for about 10 years. They haven't posted in since 2018. They haven't posted a thing since 2018. We're going to, I guess we're gonna drop their MySpace page in the description, but you're not gonna find much.
I'm telling you that we need to make one as well. Who
uses MySpace anymore? Come on.
They do. Scandinavian Hate Land.
But then we had you guys saw we had Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
We brought on Depeche Mode for the second. With a song, it's called A Heart. And if you don't know, they're an English electronic band formed in Basildon, UK, Basildon. Where's that?
Basildon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Depeche Mode had 54 songs in the UK single charts and 17 top 10 albums in the UK charts. They
got some classics.
They've sold more than 100 million records worldwide. Literally one of the main influences of electronic music as a whole.
Yeah. And we had them.
And we have
on Rebel Radio.
And we own them. So think about how powerful we are. Well, okay, so we were allowed to play that one song. We were allowed to play that one song that one time. That's fine.
And we enjoyed it. Thank you, Depeche Mode.
Thank you so much, Depeche Mode. You will
not.
Haven't
heard of Depeche Mode?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
And they won't be. They won't be listening to the show. Then we had Morphied. Morphied returns. We've had Morphied once before on the show, if I'm not mistaken.
At least.
Which is obviously a Latvian female-fronted alternative metal / progressive metal.
Yeah, because I remember talking about my grandpa's Latvian getaway.
Yeah. Do you want to regale us with a little bit of that tale?
Oh, I mean, my grandfather had met a Latvian woman online, and then eventually went over there, and they toured Eastern Europe together. And then he came back to America alone.
Well, see, that's what happens. Never trust Latvian women. That's what I was taught by my grandpa as well.
He might have. I don't even know if he saw her more than once. He might have gone back. I don't even know.
Well, they always.
Every time I talk to him, he always has a different girlfriend or something.
I love him. I've never met him. Is that correct?
Oh, I'm sure. No, you've had to have met him. He was at our wedding.
Oh, then I met him. I met everyone at your wedding. I promise you that.
Yeah.
I was like a pinball. I'm sure. I was like a pinball, dude. I was bouncing off everyone at your wedding. I know all their life stories.
You had some awesome moments at our wedding, but you know what moments my mom talks about the most? Of Andy being so fucked up and she had to take him home. She had to take him home to his fucking mom after throwing that glass in the parking lot.
You're talking about the DJ. You're talking about the DJ.
Yes, the DJ who had his balls drop out on the dance floor, and my mom always is like, I hope he's okay. I feel like he apparently told her his whole life story, about him running into the FBI and shit.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to cover too much here.
You know what I'm talking about. He apparently just
people can listen to this.
purged his whole life to her, and she all still brings that up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well,
It was a free DJ, which I gave him the playlist. I just told him when to play it, and I told him he could drink for free, and he was not of age.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? He was legal. He was allowed to drink.
He was legal, but he was, he looked young.
We do not condone drinking of minors. Don't drink minors. Anyways, so we had more.
It was a wedding.
Currently Morphide's based in Copenhagen, Denmark. Go check out their latest debut album called Anhedonia.
What did you call me?
Anhedonia. Anhedonia. Then we had Norwald. Norwald is brand new to the metal scene. It was called Islands of Erlevin. They're from Spain. And that was taken from their new EP, The Spark of Freedom, that just came out in January 27th. They consider themselves a conceptual power metal band on the stories from the world of Norwald. It's a fictional world that they made up. So they're basically they're like
their D&D party.
They're like Tolkien. They're the new Tolkiens, basically, of power metal, Spanish power metal.
They're a D&D party of bards that have a real band.
Exactly, absolutely, 100%. Yeah. They say mythical creatures, magnificent warriors, magical lands.
I mean, I dig it. I love all
life
that
and
kind of
death
stuff.
await you beyond this point, all in the form of conceptual power metal. Welcome to the fantasy realm of Norwald. Which
Norwald.
I understand power metal as a concept. Conceptual power metal, though, I have no bearing. I don't know what conceptual power metal means, but I do appreciate them as a band.
I don't know if I've ever really thought about it. What does that mean?
I have no clue. I have no fucking clue. I will tell you that we almost played Norwald on an earlier episode. However, we couldn't get the video because they had yet to release it. They released, I think, not the last live stream, but the one before that is when they released.
So this is
the
fresh.
video.
This video is
fresh as hell.
new.
Like these guys are super new, super powerful, and super prevalent in the power metal scene right now. So if you are into power metal at all, go check out Norwald.
So yeah, what's the difference between power metal and conceptual power metal? Tell us in the comments.
Exactly. Tell me specifically. DM me if you don't want to talk about it in public. But what does conceptual mean?
Yeah.
And then obviously at the very end,
don't let people know that you know the difference. Don't tell your friends.
That last band that we had play.
Yes.
Has to be one of the most important bands for the goth rock movement in general. Bauhaus.
Yeah. Bauhaus.
If you don't know Bauhaus, well, I'm glad to introduce you. So that song was called Dancing.
Gatekeep.
We don't gatekeep. Here, that song is called Dancing. If you consider yourself goth or have any knowledge of the subculture, you'll no doubt know who Bauhaus is. One of the most influential bands of all time. They're an English rock band formed in Northampton in 1978. Known for their dark image, gloomy sound. Bauhaus are one of the pioneers of gothic rock. I would say, albeit the main pioneer of gothic rock.
Yeah. Definitely a forefather.
Although they do mix a lot of many genres, including
Bela Lugosi's Dead.
Bela Lugosi's Dead is probably one of their key songs.
It's good, but I don't know.
They also introduce a lot of dub, glam rock, psychedelia, and funk into their music. They are coined as the godfathers of goth, and that's not by me.
Yeah.
That's by literally everyone.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, for sure.
A cult classic band, which you don't get
on our show.
You don't
Look
really get. How did we get our grubby little fingertips on Bauhaus? Ask yourselves.
We're gonna play them every episode.
We won't do that
until we get kicked off.
We won't do that though. But we will play them that one time. Cult favorite in the 80s, English band Bauhaus helped develop the gloomy, dark, and experimental sound that became known as goth. So yeah, we had literally the grandpappies of goth music on our stream tonight, And
Goth poppies.
I feel like
Goth
I feel like
pappies.
I feel like I feel like a lot of people don't understand how important that was. Like that was insane.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Bauhaus.
That was a nice surprise. Thank you.
Of course. You know, I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve. But don't wait. There's more. We still have a third phase coming up. We still got plenty. We're gonna take it down. We're gonna. Would you say like we're gearing down, or are we saying they're gearing up in a different direction?
Man, I think we're gonna gear up in a different direction
Hell yeah.
for a little bit. Yeah, especially for this first one. I don't think people are gonna be ready for it.
I'm not ready for it. I've seen it before. Like it's basically Magic Mike on steroids.
Well, yeah, they'll let the people, don't spoil it for them. But you know what I was gonna say before we go to phase 3?
It has nothing to do with Magic Mike, so don't worry.
No, it doesn't. But they'll understand what you mean.
Oh, they will.
Well, I was just thinking about Andy. Remember that other time when I think it was New Year's.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think it was New Year's, and he like came out of the bushes with that like fucking gallon of liquid.
Yeah.
Where did he fucking come from?
I don't know. Like
he was just like, "Hey guys."
I feel like every
just like literally came out of someone's yard.
I feel like every time I talk about him, like he's like a mythological figure that just appears.
He really was.
Like we went to the yacht club party, and like he had his homemade mead or whiskey.
Yeah, he made I don't know what.
It was like in an old Jack Daniels bottle that had the label ripped off. No one touched that bottle.
They shouldn't.
I did. I had.
That's only for him.
I had like 5 shots of whatever was in that bottle. And you know what? It was good. It was fine. It was. I lived to tell a tale. I don't remember that night at all, but I do remember.
I love Andy. I hope he's doing good.
I remember shoving a nondescript bottle in my face, being like, "I made this," and then I drank.
We should have Andy on the show.
Yeah, if we could find him, we'll have him on the show if we could find him. All right, why don't you tell everybody who's coming up on the next
Oh shit! Yeah. For the first song, we got "The Way I Fiddle." And just full discretion, I meant to play this song last episode for the
this is the first I'm hearing about it.
For the potato for Irish potato birthday song day. I was gonna play this song, but it didn't make the cut that day. So we'll still enjoy it today.
Why didn't it make the cut?
I don't know.
Why don't you tell everybody why it didn't make the cut?
I think they know. It's fine.
Yeah, well, you won't know for long.
After that,
scrubbing it, scrubbing the whole thing, dude. You got like 5 minutes of content from that one episode.
And I don't even want to see that.
Oh.
After that, we're gonna have one of my most recent favorite hip hop songs, "Bliss" by Black Dre.
Fantastic.
And then after that we got "Alexander the Great" by AC 130.
Even more fantastic.
Another Irish.
Fucking love it. I fucking love that song.
It's like Irish hip hop
drill. It's like
guy
Irish,
and that.
It's
drill. Yeah.
Music. Yeah.
After that is "Rock the Boat" by Polo Lex, and in Polo Lex's bio, it just says my delivery on DiGiorno. That's all it says.
That's all it says. Is there semicolon?
My delivery on DiGiorno.
Okay, fair enough. I appreciate that.
So there's that, and then last is Lashuna by Sir Exit Rakas.
Yep.
He is from Namibia.
What'd you call me?
Namibia.
Hey, hold those ends. Well, you know what? Let's just get into the music then. We've been talking long enough. We got a lot of music to cover, and a really short amount of time. What time is it right now? Eastern Standard.
It's 10:25, 10:24.
All right. What's your favorite time of the season?
I like the fall and the winter times.
Anyway, I'm just fucking with you. All right. Let's get into music then.
What's your favorite color and why?
Green, because it represents Mother Earth. And when I was a young boy, my father took me in the city to see a marching band. And he said,
I knew you were gonna fucking say that because in my head that's like what was playing, and when you started saying that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, just joking. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the music. We'll see you guys after this rock block. We call it rock block.
The Way I Fiddle by Clejan. Cletus?
I would names right.
Clejan.
Clejan.
The Way I Fiddle.
And we'll see you guys after this.
Fiddle diddle diddle.
Class, did you know that the violin is one of the most played instruments in the world?
Who would want to play the violin?
What did you say?
It's so nerdy. I mean, Clejan plays the violin.
She like the way that I fiddle. I like how she pull on my string. I move my finger a little. That G note make her sing. I beat it up like staccato. Smooth strokes, legato. She like it when I use vibrato. She like it when I use vibrato. She like the way that I fiddle. I like how she pull on my string. I move my finger a little. That G note make her sing. I beat it up like staccato. Smooth strokes, legato. She like it when I use vibrato. She like it when I use vibrato. That I she like the way that I feel. She like the way that I she like the way that I feel. She like the way that I fiddle. I like how she pull on my string. I move my finger a little. That G note make her sing. I beat it up like staccato. Smooth strokes, legato. She like it when I use vibrato. She like the way that I fiddle. I like how she pull on my string. I move my finger a little. That G note make her sing. I beat it up like staccato. Smooth strokes, legato. She like it when I use vibrato. She like it when I use vibrato.
So, who wants to learn to play the violin?
My fault when I made the beat, I ain't even get to mix it. Ran to the studio. But we sound good, right? Alright. Try this one again. Raise a glass to the one that kept the lights on. These days a million cash is what my sights on. The watch brighter, ain't no need to turn the lights on. Just make sure my money right and turn the mics on. Only vibes in the system, flying through the district. Oh my God, what he sipping? Wine so he drifting. All the dimes say they miss him, rivals be tripping. No Popeyes for the chicken, slime with a biscuit. Word to my last tape, I'll get them packed up. The real niggas in the city, yeah, that's us. 20 youngins all tweaking in a black truck. It's Halloween, nigga, all my youngins masked up. I played it back up like Brady to my number card. My first words as a baby is I want a ball. We throw the chains in the safe until the summer, y'all. But when the sun come, I double back to stunting, y'all. The main event, we came a long way from undercard. Middle finger to the judge, screaming fuck 'em all. Baby girl 5'2" and got the butter ball. The ass fat like you can see her from the front and all. I didn't think that I would make it past 25, so it's a blessing to be standing here at 29. I always kept that shit 100 just like 25s. Check my safe yesterday, we up like 25. We up like 25, no kids.
Hello, Mr. Dre. This is Spencer Fitzgerald. We're reaching out back to you because we are excited to extend the position that you were interviewed for. We looked at your resume, we looked at your degrees, your certifications, and we think you would be a valuable asset on our team. We are excited to be able to give you the highest salary, and we would love for you to be a part of the team. Hope to speak to you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
DM1, you're a madman.
Marky.
AC-130 ready for deployment.
Our AC-130 is in the air.
That's it.
Enemy AC-130.
Let's dive.
3.5 and 5s, I'm hazy. It had all of the cast, I'm crazy. There's an up at the gate, let's check him, mate. He lost his weight from the sweat, no fate. I'm Alexander, you should know the great. Got bait in the state when he left his mate. I don't like the off shows, them I hate. Till the kitten wait, I'm running late. 3.5s and 5s, I'm hazy. It had all of the cast, I'm crazy. A16 wanted more, yeah. Got straight on the beat on the street, Louis Dre. Was chatting what's in the cat face when the ape dropped dead like Harambe. I toy Nas, big trap work, don't play. Back then I was young, got big pack lay. 500 G's reloaded spray. I've still got something I have to say. I got the pack of the stat of me. Back in May, so the pigs there legging it. Got away elegant, bait face evident. Spray on you, big drip, no elephant. I'm in my bits innocent, irrelevant. And the back was smoke the fumes, purple fumes. For all them goons, y'all really had weight and bulk of the field. For the broadcast out on the net, he was cut off set, nearly battered to death. I had the Cali de Pinot Brett. It's Cali first, send out to rent for let. If he acts up, I won't send no check. Yo, he's wet, one last breath. For him, the up was tipsy, I've got gin. So scared he forgot his thing, couldn't breathe it in. His oxygen, up boy down, left open. His optic finish, A1 ying. If you're brought back, don't rat, don't sing. Lil Jimmy spoke, now we call him Bing. Cause he had all of the answers, up boy caught where the pigs there captured. The crop disappeared, no rapture. The plug said, hey, you gotta go faster. I spoke too much like a rasta. I was preaching with the load, no pasta. I said, oh boy, I am your master. Bow down or you be left in the plaster. In the Dublin City, a disaster. Game boy down, only over Raka. Let's get it, the pack came healthy, quickly spread it. The green is fruity fruit, no lemon. Injected to him venom on venom. Trapline rings, I was custom belling. The cast them yelling for cake the wedding. Mom said, son, hey, where are you heading? The bando heading, the packing pending. The packing pending. So up at the gate, let's check him, mate. He lost his weight from the sweat, no fate. I'm Alexander, you should know the great. Got bait in the state when he left his mate. I don't like the off shows, them I hate. Till the kitten wait, I'm running late. 3.5s and 5s, I'm hazy. It had all of the cast, I'm crazy. A16 wanted more, yeah. Got straight on the beat on the street, Louis Dre. Was chatting what's in the cat face when the ape dropped dead like Harambe. I toy Nas, big trap work, don't play. Back then I was young, got big pack lay. 500 G's reloaded spray. I've still got something I have to say. But they faking the accents, soon leave all of the fakes in the past tense. Me, I got buzz, the buzz they're dense, the smoke intense, immense. I was too nerdy, had to hop that fence. I was packing the low, pack tron expense. It's us on the offense, trust. They ain't got no sense.
Cement. You're sick. It's like it from the serve. See you later, pack, yeah? It's adorable.
Marky.
They gonna ask me who the top 5 rappers in San Diego is, and like I always do, I'm gonna keep it real and tell them it's Polo, 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 Polo. Lex, man, I do what I'm born to do, and I do it right. Saw your boo, so I took your boo, and I did it right. You was gone, we was in your bed. Said I got more pipe. I said, girl, let's kick it again. After work, alright. She said, yeah, I don't want a one night stand. She a dime, not her looks. She a 7, but her head is a bibbity bobbity on your couch. Fuck your couch and your bed, nigga. Every time you make it bed, rock, I'm in her head, nigga. Every time you fucking leave the house, I'm in her head, nigga. Every time you ship, leave the docks, I'm in her head, nigga. Yo, bo licky, licky, lick me like a sticky. Left me hickey, she so freaky. Got her squealing, hey Miss Piggy, she so chill. Let the homie sleep over, shout out Kenny. Getting zenny, don't have many, but I'm headed to some green. Got that loud, like a burglar, make your granny scream. All my niggas, they supporting me, enough to build a team. All my fam, they be loving me, know I'm gon' succeed. And I know you be looking at my posts, you still love me. Gave a tinky winky, then I had to nut it in her belly. Watch the telly in a couple years, be a distant memory when I step up on that stage and have them feel me, yeah. Man, I do what I'm born to do, and I do it right. Saw your boo, so I took your boo, and I did it right. You was gone, we was in your bed, said I got more pipe. I said, girl, let's kick it again, after work, alright. She said, yeah, I don't want a one night stand. She a dime, not her looks, she a 7, but her head is a dime. But her head is a dime, yeah, her head is a dime, yeah, yeah. Hold up, yeah, yeah.
Ratio Media Group, creating an eye in media.
Kurumelu naniga kusha kupuna nyakudi kwe Komba tejo kuno mila ulunu yele Muchinga kucha saru melu lesa tumo mishune Muchinga kucha tumu konjere poku mapukare pune Oh, hariko sex, attention, nonsense Oh, hariko sex, attention Lesa gada jiminda rongo shera Sex, attention, nonsense Oh, hariko sex, attention Lesa gada jiminda rongo shera Tango twali tuliali up your best friend, no sister Peta meko twali tuliali up your messenger, no advisor Mombeto kwa pira menache, naturonche, mohema yanche Ferendeza you have your own just so I watch TV or social media Only me no fuka Andi yadi muro mwere shimama shuka Oshaniko divosa Chashi pai for tadope kona kona Oshaniko shiponga Chashi pai fula yove no kudoga Ah mama baby Baby na nyoto chitinga Umelu naniga kusho kupuna yokudi kwe Komba tejo kuno mila ulunu yele Muchinga kucha saru melu lesa tumo nishune Muchinga kucha tumu konjere poku mapukare pune Oh, hariko sex, attention, nonsense Oh, hariko sex, attention Lesa gada jininda rongo shera Sex, attention, nonsense Oh, hariko sex, attention Lesa gada jininda rongo shera Maula yo patikira Mahodo ndalira Gali mohore yo kwishunina Nani mongando turi modwa tinana Ohema ikondo shikangure Yenga nata yengo katimito Omahodi nga yenga nastuke Niruli pa ikosho ya shikike Osona Ebyone kukufa kufyona Namangele kotwali sama Baby when you told me you love me Baby when you got secrets Baby me I got no secret Para go a toko Come on iti tambula foko Turu melu naniga kusho kupuna yokudi kwe Komba tejo kuno mila ulunu yele Muchinga kucha saru melu lesa tumo nishune Muchinga kucha tumu konjere poku mapukare pune Oh, hariko sex, attention, nonsense Oh, hariko sex, attention Lesa gada jininda rongo shera Sex, attention, nonsense Oh, hariko sex, attention Lesa gada jininda rongo shera
Let's go back. Oh, he's gone. You're totally gone. What did you do? Oh, there you go. He's back. He's back. Oh, he's gone.
Hey,
Oh, Lord, we always do this.
Hey.
We always
Hey.
do this. We always go back and forth. We
Hi.
have a good time. We're talking about Nimbia. Beautiful. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about the music they just listened to, who sang what, and what they mean?
Yeah. Well, that last song was Sir Exit Rockas with Lashuna and Lashuna. he is from Namibia, and he's a new artist. It came out a couple years ago. His bio says he's a musical genius and silent entrepreneur.
We all are. We
so
all are.
I don't know what that means.
That's the way to do it. Fund other people. Make sure you get your money back.
His latest song that came out 10 days ago is called "Don't Touch Nobody."
And also, don't touch nobody. That is a
Life lessons.
Rebel Radio exclusive. Do not touch nobody. Period. At all.
But he's actually pretty popular in Namibia.
Try it again. Try it again. Go for it again.
Namibia. And he played this big expo over there last year. The Hilau Nafidi Expo. Oh man. I feel like I took, one of the African artists this time because you always have to do like 4 of them.
I literally every time I sit down to do research on these bands. I click the video. All I see is red sand and some people drinking out of a pond, and I'm like, boy, this is gonna be a fucking time, dude. I'm gonna have to trace the lineage.
Great songs, great music, like wonderful people, like. But man, there's just no research online.
I have to do to get a single name or where.
Every episode, we have to translate at least like half of the songs.
I tried to do research for one band in East Africa. I think I signed up to vote. Like I think I might have voted in one of their elections on their website. I have no idea. Like I thought I was accepting a bunch of cookies to be able to browse the website. I think I might have voted for a candidate in Eastern Africa. So I don't know. Like I might be a part of the political process in East Africa. So be careful when you're out there on the internet, There's a lot of power.
Holy fuck. Oh my. The first song, The Way I Fiddle, which I hope everyone enjoyed, by Klejan. He's a classically trained violinist from Atlanta, Georgia. And he, growing up, loved his like hometown hip hop scene. Growing up in Atlanta, and so I guess he just chose to combine his two loves of music, and he like blew up the genre. I feel like
his love of fiddling, his love of rap, and his love of his father's money. He's born into money.
Oh,
he's born.
I was gonna say he also went to the University of Georgia and got a marketing and degree.
There you go.
And went to LA and got a marketing job. So yeah.
Also, we don't know that. I am being salty for one reason alone.
Oh no, but what I'm saying is true. But yeah, what you say,
he's extremely talented and extremely attractive, very healthy, and I hate him because of it. Also, at the same time, if you want to come to the show,
plays the mean fiddle.
If you want to come on the show, we'll interview. But also, if you want to show up at my house, I'll beat the fuck out of you. I swear to Christ. You're big. You're probably bigger than me, but guess what? I got what you don't have. I have heart.
We saw you lift the chair earlier, so we know you're pretty strong.
Okay.
Strong.
It's a very light chair. To me, anyways.
You look very short in the video, though. I can't tell how tall you are.
It's tough. It's tough.
You gotta have
I'm tall.
ruler next to you.
And as long as it's not you, I will look pretty tall.
Yeah,
if it's you, I'm gonna look like a fucking hobbit standing next to Gandalf.
No, I look tiny.
No, you don't.
Anyway.
Your head is still bigger than my entire body right now, dude.
No, okay, but
You're
anyway,
like
back to this
6'12". Get out of my
fiddle
face.
man. After this fiddle man was in the corporate world for a while, he started making music, and his first independent EP was The Way I Fiddle, and it debuted in 2020. And after that, he's released 40 original songs, and it's performed all over the world. He's opened for Soulja Boy, French Montana, Snoop Dogg. He's fucking blowing up with this fiddle business, and it's awesome.
It is awesome, and I did read that after
But
the...
I know you're annoying because you get, I think you're just jealous.
No, I did read that after the Me Too movement, he released a new album called Fiddle Don't Diddle. And I do appreciate that from him. I don't know what it's about.
Kid,
Maybe go
older
look
than
in,
my daughter, older
go,
than my wife.
Just joking. He's fantastic, and please.
We know of no allegations, to my knowledge. I'm not sure of any allegations against the Fiddle Man. But
if I heard anything, I wouldn't say shit. I don't snitch. Let's go, Fiddle Boy.
After that, we had Black Trey, one of my personal favorites, with Bliss. He is from Pennsylvania.
I'm glad you say Black Dre, because when you sent me the notes, it just said Dre.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it said Dre.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, well,
I guess you figured it out.
I did. I don't want to make sure that you. It's not Dre. It's not the Dre. The black one.
No. It's the better one.
As opposed to the other one, who is not black. White Dre.
I guess. He started rapping.
You forgot about Dre?
No.
Keep on. Don't ignore me. Keep going.
He started rapping at the young age of 13. He was very influenced by Tupac growing up. And he says he wants to create a platform where he's able to reach others and give back to his community and be a voice of opinion on social issues. His first EP is called Stories from what is this? Tillman Street Reloaded Edition. It was released in 2017, and then after that, he's released like 2 big albums and like 9 music videos. He had a partnership with Vans.
Off the wall.
Yeah,
or on the wall.
He's blowing up. He's in the wall. I don't know. After that, we had some Irish Dublin fucking drill, I guess you want to call it. With
AC, I fucking love it.
AC 130. The song is called Alexander the Great. He is kind of an up and coming Irish drill rapper. His latest album came out this year, and it's called Volume 1. So I feel like that means a lot more to come.
Very modest.
After that, we have Chop's personal favorite, Rock the Boat by Polo Lex. This is the man with my delivery on DiGiorno bio. The song came out in 2017, and his latest single came out in 2021. So still making music.
I think he's great.
Let's see. Yeah. But you know what? He only has 6 monthly listeners on Spotify. So I feel like we need to change that. Yeah.
Oh, go check out that man. Are you serious? Like Polo
Lex. Go check out Polo Lex. Rock the Boat.
I will say, I hate every single thing about any other music besides him. Go check him out. Pump those numbers up.
He really is.
If he jumps past 6 monthly, we know it's because of Rebel Radio.
We'll check.
Help our man out and get him on the stream because I'd love to talk to him.
His latest album is called Say Less, and it was released in 2020.
Say Less.
So go check that album out. And after that was Sir Exit Rockas. So that was your phase 3. Pretty good phase 3.
That was a pretty good everything. That was a good phase 3. Exit Rockas.
Yes.
What do we know about them? Where are they from? Oh, did we find out what Lishuana means?
I could not find. I looked it up.
I tried really quick, but I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, I tried to. Oh, I'm gone. Oh.
What? Oh, there you are.
Cut that.
I thought you were translating. You're like, and gone. Like, what are you talking? What the fuck? What notes are you looking at right now?
No,
and like back
no,
in you were fucking gone.
I looked up, like, I tried to look up a Namibian translation, and I could not find anything with Lashuna. So if you can find it, send us an
I tried.
email.
I did Namibian,
See?
Nibid, and I followed it down. I was like Namibia, Nubile, and then I got into Nubile section, and now I've got flagged. This screen doesn't even work anymore.
No.
So just so you know, if you follow the rabbit hole down, you might end up on a list. Also, don't
funny.
Google Nubile.
But yeah, that was phase 3.
Wait
Oh!
a second. Take two deep breaths. There you go. First one. Boom. All right, so we still got some more music coming up. We got some more music coming up.
Ooh, a good phase coming up. Phase 4 is one of my
got
favorites.
Literally the best phase we've ever had coming up. And if you guys miss it,
Really?
you're dumb as shit.
Wow.
Honestly, no. Our second phase was probably going to be our phase. Anyways, we have some really good music from really good artists. And if you don't know these artists, then you're dumb, and we're smart.
You're in the right place, because we're going to show you them.
We're going to teach you. We are your pappies, and you are our children. I'm Pappy Chops, you're Pappy Major. What? Pappy? Is that how you like to be called? Daddy?
What? Excuse me?
Is it Daddy? Poppy? What do you like? I like to be called Pop. Pop's Chops.
I don't have a preference with any of those words at all.
Right, so okay.
I don't use those words, no.
Okay. So we're gonna start this next music block, and
what do you think I should be called?
Papo.
Papo.
Papo. I can dig it. Pop shops and
okay.
Papu. Major.
Papo. That's what. Okay. What does he say in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, where he's like, "I'll give you a name." It's like Pui Pui or something. Pui Pui.
Yeah. Was it Kunu?
Pui Pui or something like that.
Papiapu. Or something like
that. Something like that. It's like,
all right. It's cool. It's
when I moved out here, I got rid of my watch. Oh, cool. Really going with the vibe. He's like, no, my phone has the time on
it. Paul Rudd, honestly, national treasure.
That's one of my favorite Paul Rudd characters.
He's one of his best. Paul Rudd will be on the stream soon, so keep your eyes open.
I hope that there's a little movie just about that. They should make a movie just about that character.
I feel like there's so much more they could have done with him.
Pop up. Do less.
No, do less. You're doing.
You got to do more than that.
You got to do something, but do less. I was like, when life gives you lemons, just say "fuck the lemons" and bail.
Yeah.
So
I love it. One of my favorite characters.
Paul Rudd, if you're listening, please pop in the stream. I have a lot of apologizing to you because I met you in person, and I told you that my favorite role you've ever done was when you were in Friends. I said that to your face, and you looked at me in the eyes. You're like, okay. And I just want to apologize. I didn't know what to say. I got scared, and I said I loved you in Friends. I didn't. You were terrible in Friends.
What is his name? Like Poop Sandwich or something? Or
Poop Sandwich?
Yeah, what was their fake names when the blonde one, the hippie lady, like comes up with a fake name, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll make up a new name."
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He comes up with some other ridiculous name.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Yeah.
We're gonna be having a Paul Rudd themed stream. We're gonna be playing This Is 40. We're gonna be playing every Paul Rudd movie you can think about. Only in Discord, so follow Discord and then join our OnlyFans. And on that note, we're gonna jump straight into Phase 4, and we're gonna get weird with it. Okay, this music's gonna be weird. You're never gonna hear this music ever again. You're not gonna hear it from anyone else. Do you want to say one last thing before we get canceled from the internet?
Well, you know, just, you know, be excellent to each other. And fix your hearts or die.
Damn, that was deep. That's deep as hell. All right, well, we'll see, you guys
Phase
fix your
4.
hearts. We'll be right back, and we'll see you guys after a while.
Crap bag. That's what it was. Crap bag.
Crap bag. Yeah.
I was like, poop sandwich. I don't know. Crap bag.
Poop sandwich I like more though, honestly.
I can see Paul Rudd saying poop sandwich.
What? Okay, I'll be
More so,
poop sandwich.
I could see Adam Sandler saying poop sandwich.
I can see Adam Sandler saying like, I can hear him saying that.
Just all the time in your
Yeah,
head.
absolutely.
That's like all playing in the background.
That's my answer. Hashtag that's my answer, Adam Sandler. All right, we'll see you guys after this block, and then we have something very special for you afterwards. So enjoy this meal. This is called
party.
dinner, and get ready for dessert. And it's gonna be sweet. Mage's gonna dance with his shirt on. Let's go.
Quick rock sounds quicker when you play the quick rock right beforehand. It may sound slower when the song before was slow, you big man. It's like when you use it. I want to join. Use the dime. I recommend you listen to one song at a time. Quick rock sounds don't dead when you sing it at the bar. You're so
あなたって勝手な人ね。私にばかり喋らせて。私はあなたを自由気ままな人だと思ってるけど、本当のところは何もわからない。あなた本当は一体どんな人なの？
お願いベイビーわかんないでもう僕のことなどお願いベイビー信じないでもう僕のことなど忘れていいよ風邪をひいても幸せでもでもお願いベイビー悲しいねもう僕は僕だよこれで落ちぶれされどさりとて君は褒めるさるさるさるさこんなのはどれみだたかが知れた歌だようまく並べただけのどれみだやっとこれでいいんだろういつか忘れられるどれみださよならどうもありがとうどうしてこうなったのどれみだがっかりさせないでよお願いベイビーわかんないで
Did you ever used to open up a magazine and put a circle around the things you really wanted
Oh fuck! Get back here! What are you doing?
And poof.
There you go.
Hey.
You finally
Hi.
get you think. Welcome back to the chat.
Welcome.
Don't leave me alone again, dude. It scares me, man.
It's just something
when
that
I pop
happened.
back in and it's like after and it's just me here alone. I get scared.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's making me scared. You make
It's not me. It's the
You're
computer.
making me scared.
Don't be scared.
I'm scared. I'm not scared. I can do this without you. I'm not scared of anything. I'm a big boy. I'm a big man. There's turning the freaking frogs gay. Anyways, tell us about that music that we just played.
Who cares? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Fool me once.
Oh!
All right, so that last time we had that last song that you watched was Patty. In some ways, yes. Yes Wave band, they consider themselves, from Brooklyn, New York. There's not a lot about them. They're playing They are playing live shows right now. Starting on the 30th, they're playing Washington, D.C., Richmond, Virginia, Philly.
Right now.
And I can go see them.
Right now.
They're playing literally right 20 minutes away from me. I can go see them.
What are you doing?
Not right now. Well, they're starting on the 30th. So I have 6 days.
But you're gonna go see them.
I have 6 days to decide if I want to go see them.
You're gonna go see them, and you're gonna live stream it.
That would be super nice. That'd be super nice.
Do it. It's not far.
It'd be fantastic, but you wouldn't be there, and that defeats the purpose.
Can I join? I don't know how that works. Can I join your live stream?
FaceTime you and add you into the live
how
stream
that works?
to watch a live music together. That sounds.
Is that how that works?
That sounds dumb as hell. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about it.
New album, The Toothpick 3.
Oh.
So go check them out. They're fantastic. Brooklyn. They're Brooklyn boys. So we got to pay homage because we love our Brooklyn boys. And then the first band we played was the Bonfire Radicals.
I love that name.
Which they had a really good reaction in the chat. The people liked the Bonfire Radicals. Yeah.
Cool.
Frelisher
I like them too.
Is a 6-piece traditional folk band from the UK. A raucous and danceable feature dynamic, high-octane prog folk music. And traditional tunes. They try to add the traditional, but they put in front of it. In parentheses, untraditional. Traditional tunes. And songs from British Isles to the Balkans off their 2022 album, The Space Between, on Spotify. Anywhere you listen to music, check out The Space Between. And all this, it's new music. It's new music. So they just released this album. Go check out the Bonfire Radicals. They're fantastic. Then after it was the Plastic Eagles.
Also a cool name.
The Plastic Eagles, which is fantastic. They consider themselves quick rock. We'll call them alt rock.
I'm not familiar.
We call them alt rock.
Okay.
They're trying to coin a thing, which is fine. But they are a virtual East End garage band consisting of 3 childhood friends and a clone. It's basically like Gorillaz. It's a Gorillaz band, which it's all virtual. They're all cartoon characters. They're all cartoon characters. It seems like the entire band is just one guy.
Okay.
Called Thomas Fay. Thomas Fay is the lead singer. He does all the music, but he's comprised
one-man band.
A crew of humans. I don't know their names, and I didn't look it up because I didn't care. But
you will not find it up.
They're
you will
fantastic.
not find it out.
If you look up the Plastic Eagles, you will find their music, and they're fantastic. But once again, New York, all New York based. Then we had the Dress Codes, which is not New York based.
Hey,
where are the Dress Codes from?
Japan.
There you go. That was Doremi.
We've played them before.
There was a song Doremi. Up there, it's Doremi. Doremi. Is their song Doremi. They're a garage / a post-punk band from the Wakayama Prefecture in the Kansai region of Japan, basically Tokyo. You throw all those names together, it's Tokyo, Japan. They're from Tokyo, Japan. They formed in
Sweet.
2012, fronted by Ryohei Sima, which is still fronting the band. Is still the
Right.
lead singer, and they are still playing live right now.
Is this? I don't remember. Oh, go ahead.
No, go. I had enough.
I was just gonna ask. I don't remember.
I was done talking.
The
I'm done talking. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. What are you talking?
Is this the band? I deal with a toddler all day. I can do that.
You're dealing too. A big toddler. You can throw his chair behind him.
Is this the band that changes members like every time they record an album, or is that something else? I was thinking of. Okay.
Ryohei Shima.
Besides the lead singer,
he is the lead singer. Yeah, it's basically his project.
It's like his band. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cool idea, though.
And also, he's a beautiful man.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they don't have. You must really have to like the people that you're gonna have just floating through your band, because I feel like that's a lot of trust.
Ish. Well, I mean, you don't have to like the people floating your band if you like keep hiring different people.
I guess, but it's like I wouldn't want to release a song with someone I didn't like.
You know, like.
Yeah, I guess.
You're not traveling with them. You're not like touring with them.
Yeah.
Like, just hire someone who's good at bass. Be like, oh, you nailed that one. Now bye. Now goodbye. I'm gonna go on tour. I own your music. I own your soul. Like, I'm gonna go on tour with my soul.
You think that's how it is?
100%. 100%.
Oh.
How much money you'd save? Come on. That's the Japanese way.
You ruined it.
The dress codes is fantastic. They're still touring. They're still touring. Go check them out. You will not. We'll probably not see them. This side of the swamp, the pond. This way across the pond, we probably won't see them. But then we had Answer Me, another Japanese band. However, this is where it gets weird.
Uh-oh.
Answer Me. It looked like it was a white man singing, not an Asian man. And that is because it is an Englishman, they call themselves. An Englishman living in Hiroshima.
Oh.
Get that goddamn cat out of here. Are you serious? Get that cat. I'm... I was thinking that, not Tim Robbins.
His name is Meatball. He's eating your crab cakes right now.
Your fat shit cat.
Anyways, you remember that fat shit cat that was in my neighborhood?
I do remember. What happened to that cat? What?
It just disappeared. It was somebody's cat, but one day it just disappeared.
Did it disappear?
But that cat would just come in my house. He would go into everyone's houses, eat their food, and then leave.
Well,
but he always had a collar on.
Remember, you live, can I say, in Florida? Probably the butthole of America.
Oh, yeah.
Will you say that cat disappeared on its own accord? Do you think some, like, hopped up meth redneck shot it with some...
Alright, here's the thing.
There you go. Which one do you think is more appropriate?
For the neighborhood, and, you know, I'm not saying that there hadn't been complaints around the other neighborhoods for someone shooting cats. I have confronted a man shooting at small animals in a complex neighborhood, apartment complex.
Which is legal in Florida. You are allowed to shoot stray cats. That's one of the best things about Florida. You can just shoot a stray cat.
And, but I feel like someone just took Fat Shit Cat and just never let him out.
I really hope so,
I'm
Fat
gonna think that. Yeah.
Was like the dumbest, fattest cat. And like,
he just
first
ate everyone's food.
Drove to your apartment. That literally like a 70-pound cat rolled.
Oh, it's humongous.
Rolled its way to me for me to pet it and feed it, and it was the most beautiful cat in the world, and it was so.
He was our guardian,
and so trusting. But you gotta watch out for those.
Also,
you gotta watch out for those Floridians.
Oh no, yeah, they're crazy. It's like a Mad Max wasteland down here.
I'm telling you, like families have like 4 or 5 teeth between them. They share them, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, watch out. If you're in Florida, watch
It's fun.
out.
Don't come here. Don't
Don't
come
go
here.
to Florida. And if you're in Florida, get
Don't
out of
come
Florida.
here.
If you're in Florida,
Yeah.
get out of Florida. If you're in Florida, get out of Florida. Funny. You understand? You understand what I'm
Help
saying?
me.
Get out of Florida, dude. Get the fuck out of Florida, dude. Anyways.
I know.
We're
gonna be on the same couch doing this show eventually, and it's gonna be awesome.
Dude, you and me in the same room doing this show would be
In July, that's gonna be it's gonna be a special event in July when we come up there.
we're gonna have a special Rebel Radio show. Are you saying that right now? Are you gonna put that in stone right now?
No, it's not in
Yeah,
stone.
right, there we go.
I'm just saying it's an idea.
Eventually, though.
Only because I don't know if I can afford it to take a trip
Eventually,
up
we will.
there.
Eventually, we'll be able to
Can
afford
you
it.
can you pay for my can you pay for our plane tickets to come up there?
Well, we'll find out. We're gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. Eventually, there will be a
Otherwise, I'll
couch.
drive my
There will
mom's
be a
RV.
couch. There will be like a nice, dirty, crusty couch where you and I sit down together
Yay.
and we do this radio show side by side, where we could punch each other and
Chug
drink some brews,
waters
we can
together.
we can smoke some herbal cigarettes, and we can have a good time. Because we don't smoke real
I'll
cigarettes.
pull up on my RV and be like,
Honestly, cigarettes are for losers. If you smoke cigarettes, you're a loser. We understand. We believe that 100%.
Get the fuck out of here.
No one needs that.
If you
That's so
smoke,
stupid.
get the fuck away from me.
If you're high in nicotine, get the fuck away from me.
Get the fuck away from me.
Anyways, what did I just cover all the bands? I covered all of them, right?
Yeah,
No,
that's it.
answer me. Answer me
I
was
thought
the
you-
heavy rock band Englishman living in Hiroshima.
Oh yeah.
They just released a
Was
third
there
EP
another
in
one?
2020 called "I Remember." I remember my first drink. That's their newest EP
Oh.
that they just released. They're all over Twitter, Spotify. You can be vision for them because they've been hinting a new album, like an actual album drop. They have 3 EPs out, and they're hinting an
Bands
album
are
drop.
good at doing that.
And their last EP was in 2020. There is going to be an album drop either this year or next year. I promise you that. So check out Answer Me, like against me, with the exclamation point, but it's Answer Me, exclamation point.
Oh, I see. I see
There you
what
go.
you're saying.
And then we had Patty, with their song "In Some
Patty's
Ways."
Pup?
Yes, they consider themselves a yes wave band as opposed to a
Excuse
no
me?
wave band.
What does that mean?
It means nothing, but they are fantastic. They're fantastic. They're like indie electronic band.
Okay.
I don't acknowledge yes or no wave.
I don't honestly. I don't listen to fucking yes bands. What the fuck
It's
is
a
that?
stupid thing. It's a stupid thing. There's got to be like, we're gonna change the genre. This one's not just called black metal. This one's called
Yes metal.
extreme black metal. You just fuck off.
Ooh,
Black metal.
it's
You
more
go fuck off.
extreme.
Anyways, there's an electronic band, a positive, more poppy electronic band from Brooklyn, New York. And they are about to play in DC, Richmond, Philly, and starting
Ooh.
on this month's Toothpick 3. I actually
gonna
did
see
just
them
cover this.
too?
I did just cover this band. Never mind. Toothpick 3. I fucking like I reeled it back and I just covered the exact same band I just talked about. Anyways, yeah, go see them. Go see them. And I talked shit about them this time. I didn't talk shit about them the first time. I reread it and then I made up some shit to be mad about, and then I brought like the stank to it. I didn't mean to do that.
Hey,
I'm
dude,
sorry,
look how you do.
We covered you twice, and the second time I got mad. So guess what? Yes, wave. More like, you guys are fine with me.
Awesome wave.
You guys are fine.
Yes.
You guys are fantastic. And
But still, it's kind of a dumb name.
what's the dumb name? Like the genre? Yes, wave.
Yeah.
Don't you listen to shoegaze? Aren't you a shoegaze?
That's
fan?
also a dumb name.
Okay. But better? Better than yes?
No,
wave?
a lot of them are fucking dumb. I feel like shoegaze is funnier than yes wave.
I thought it was shoeglaze
I would
for
never-
a long time.
Whatever it is, I don't fucking know
It's
what
not
it is.
shoeglaze. I'm pretty sure it's not shoeglaze. Anyone in the chat, is it shoeglaze or shoegaze? And I'm not going to read the
Shoegaze.
chat. I never read the chat.
I don't know what that even means. I don't fucking know.
But yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Unless you have any more music you want to pull out your butt.
I don't have any butt music out of my butt. Nope.
Ooh, how about we have one song we can play.
Okay, let's see.
Everybody, listen to Major tell you about his favorite color and why.
My favorite color is rainbow.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Okay, never mind. I'm busy. I'm working. Go. Tell them why.
No, man. But yeah, see, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to write down things that I could just talk about when you do this kind of stuff, but I forgot to. So right now, I'll just talk about what things, like, what things do you think I should talk about during these moments? Give me something more than colors. You gotta. I can't hear you. Are you just mouthing? I can't. Okay.
I am just mouthing.
We'll wait then.
I'm just mouthing.
Okay.
I'm just fucking with it.
I knew
Talk
it.
without me.
I
Talk
knew
without
it.
me. I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to do things on the back end.
Let's see. Is
Make
there
up
another
stuff without
funny?
me.
Make stuff up about you.
Without me. No. Make some...
He is very.
Go, just fucking do it.
He's very tall.
Oh fuck.
And handsome, and he can jump very high.
Go fuck yourself.
And
I can jump.
He loves you too. And he also likes let's see. What do you like? Michael Graves?
And we're back!
Michael Graves?
Let's go, baby! I hope you didn't say anything dumb about me that I'm gonna beat you up about later. That's me being angry about. Ooh, I just got dizzy. I just got real dizzy.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're gonna play one last song, and then we're gonna go back into our, original outro and like all it. We're gonna do our own thing.
So is this it? Is this the last time we'll see the people today?
This is it. This is it. Honestly,
Okay.
and it sucks because I really enjoy this show, and I want it to keep going on forever. But at the end of the day, like we can't keep doing it forever. Though it is like 11:30, so we should have like 30 minutes more of content, but we don't. So we're gonna.
And we had a long song too.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to amp it up. And we will, and we have plans to. Honestly, the plans we have laid out, it's gonna be gross. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be gross. You're gonna see a lot more of us and a lot more music soon. Because we're getting some permissions that we should not be able to get.
Mm-mm.
So we're getting more powerful by the day.
We should not have these permissions.
But we do.
But we're permitted.
Ow.
Ugh.
You don't like that? Wasn't that not sexy?
No. Looks like a Krampus mask or something.
You know what? That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go out in a song and and then we're gonna run our outro. So if you guys want to check us out, we're always here every Friday. Rebel Radio KPBX on everything. Our outro will tell you everything about that. It doesn't really matter. So we are done tonight, but this has been a blast. We've played a lot of disgusting
I feel like
music.
we played a lot of cool fucking songs tonight.
90% of the music we played was absolutely unhinged, the most fantastic music we ever played.
And
10% was the worst music I've ever heard in my entire life.
No. Here's the thing. We might be a little early, but, even though
I got
we're...
some abs. Oh, yeah, my dick's probably pretty big. Yeah, his dick's probably big.
Don't be jealous. It's okay.
It's fine.
But just because, maybe we had some shorter songs for some of the songs, but it didn't change the quality. The quality was awesome. It's not necessarily the quantity all the time.
Yeah.
So just think about that.
Yeah. But we will see you guys later, and this has been a blast, and I feel like one of our best shows ever.
Fun, yeah. I enjoyed it. I hope you all had fun too.
But there was no accidental nudity, so I apologize for that. Because we got in
Maybe
trouble
next
last
time.
time.
Well,
I might sneak some in. I might sneak us. You're gonna have to tune in next time. Okay, here's my promise.
Subscribe.
Anyone listening right now, the next show will have nudity in it, and it'll be so hidden you won't even know.
Oh my! What does that mean?
And if you notice it, I will send you $100. And that's a fact.
Whoa.
That's a fact. I will send you $100 if you notice the nudity in the next episode. That I've hidden.
Will it be?
There might be nudity that was accidental, but there's one piece of nudity that I'm gonna hide in the next one. If you catch it, I'll give you $100.
Okay, I see.
That's a fact. I promise. That's a promise.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. This has been a blast from the past. Once again, my name is Chops. Chops Gaming. We got Major over here. We got the Major Laser, the Major Rager. We got Major Rager 130. We got the biggest boy. He is at least 6'4", I think, and he's tall.
I'll at least more than that.
Wait, are you? How tall are you?
I mean, depends on what shoes I'm wearing, but
if we're not wearing shoes, how tall are you?
Probably like 6'5". But yeah,
fuck off.
6'4". We can go with 6'4".
Just fuck off. How about that? Fuck you, dude. Man, you think you're so cool because your genetics are better? Get out of here.
No, I'm not. My genetics are not better.
They're better to me. You're better to me.
Well, thank you.
Of course, I love you. And
I love you.
Shut up. Shut up. You shut your ass straight.